Welcome, lovely souls, to today's collective reading. I'm so glad you're here with me. Today, I'll be tapping into the energy around us to see what messages are ready to come through. I'm excited to connect with you on a deeper level and help bring clarity, healing, and insight wherever it's needed. As always, please remember that these readings are meant to speak to the collective, so I channel messages for a wide range of people, situations, and connections. While I do my best to bring through the messages that will serve you most, it's important to use your intuition as your guide. Only take what resonates with you personally, and leave the rest behind. Now, let's talk about the energy I'm picking up on. Last night, there was a lot of emotional intensity. It felt like a wave of energy sweeping through, and I could sense that many of you were feeling it deeply. For those of you who identify with the divine feminine energy, you may have felt this more acutely, as I find myself deeply connected to the divine feminine collective. If that resonates with you, the messages here today may speak to your heart a little louder. If you want to amplify the connection to this reading and bring forth messages that are more specific to you and your current situation, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel and like this video. These simple actions are powerful ways to create an energetic bond between us, helping me tune into your energy and channel more tailored insights for your journey. Now, let's dive into the cards and see what's coming through for the collective today. The first card to appear is the Anxiety card, and I'm feeling it deeply connected to the third eye chakra. As soon as I saw this card, I heard the word pressure. I'm tapping into someone who's been experiencing a lot of pressure, particularly around the forehead or the head area. If this resonates with you, you may be feeling like your mind is under intense strain. This could also reflect the weight of recurring thoughts or long-held patterns in your psyche, possibly even inherited patterns passed down through generations. As we dig deeper into this energy, the next card is the Thinking Woman, appearing upright. As I tuned into this, I heard the word overwhelmed. Someone is feeling mentally overwhelmed and caught up in their thoughts, unable to break free from a loop of overthinking. My guides are saying that this might have been triggered by a conversation or situation in your physical life that set off a chain of thoughts, leading to spirals of anxiety or self-doubt. If this sounds like you, it's important to recognize that you've entered a pattern of overthinking that might not be serving you anymore. It's so easy to get trapped in our minds, especially when life throws us challenges or uncomfortable situations. This card is a gentle reminder that when we get caught in thought loops, we often forget to come back to ourselves. It's time to take a step back, breathe, and recognize that you're not defined by these anxious thoughts or the pressure that feels overwhelming. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that observes them. I want to encourage you, if you've been feeling this heavy energy, to take a moment to reset. Ground yourself in the present moment. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and give yourself permission to release some of the tension building up in your head. It's time to let go of the pressure and find some peace within. As we continue with this reading, I invite you to keep tuning into your own intuition and to trust that the messages that need to reach you will do so in the perfect way and time. Whether you're looking for clarity, guidance, or simply a moment of peace, I'm here to help you navigate these energies with love and understanding. Let's keep going and see what else the universe has in store for you today. Let's dive into the energy that's coming through right now, as it feels incredibly powerful and transformative. I can sense that many of you are at a crossroads, standing on the brink of something big, and yet, there's a lingering feeling of uncertainty. With the Sun card reversed, there's a deep sense of hesitation or even fear around the possibility of a fresh start or moving forward in your life. Perhaps there's something you've been manifesting, something you've been dreaming of for your future, but it feels like it's been delayed or is slipping further away. The fear might be so strong right now that it feels as though what you desire isn't achievable or isn't coming at all. This is often the ego's doing. It tends to latch onto fear, creating illusions that our dreams are unattainable. But this is just that, the ego playing tricks. Deep down, you know that your heart's desires are valid and the path is still unfolding for you. Now, I'll be honest, these messages feel intensely specific today, so I want to remind you that not every detail will resonate with every single person. That's perfectly okay, but I'm hearing a name that may connect with someone deeply. Claire, or perhaps someone whose name begins with C-L-A. If this doesn't speak to you, don't worry. It's likely meant for someone else, and there's still so much here that could hold a message for you. Let's keep going, as there's much more to uncover. As I tune into the energy, I'm hearing from the guides that with the cornucopia card upright, the message is clear. It's happening. It is manifesting. If you've been waiting on something big, something that's been close to your heart for a long time, and recently something happened that triggered fear or doubt, this is your reassurance. It is happening. The abundance and blessings you've been dreaming of are on their way, even if you can't see it just yet. Trust that the universe is aligning everything you need for your next chapter, and it's all unfolding in divine timing. What you're going through right now, these fears and anxieties, are all part of a larger process. Sure, it might seem like a single event triggered the anxiety or overthinking, but on a much deeper level, this is part of your soul's evolution. This is huge for you, especially for those of you who identify with the divine, feminine energy. This is about manifestation, becoming the version of yourself you've always known you were meant to be. But what's happening beneath the surface is far more profound. As you step into this next chapter of your life, you're not just overcoming your personal fears and limitations. You're confronting deeply ingrained, collective limiting beliefs that have been held by humanity for eons. You are breaking down walls and paving the way for a higher vibrational reality, something that we sometimes refer to as New Earth. This is big work. It can feel difficult, even daunting, because you're not just reshaping your own world, you're contributing to the evolution of collective consciousness. But in doing this, you are stepping into your true power. You are forging a new path that others will follow, and you are transforming what it means to be you on this planet. The journey to manifest your dreams may feel like a personal one. After all, these desires are yours, right? You want to create, build, and grow in ways that feel uniquely yours. But I want to remind you, there's more happening here. In your quest to become everything you've ever dreamed of, you are actually dismantling old, outdated belief systems that have kept us all stuck for far too long. You are a pioneer, forging the way for what is possible for the collective. And though it might feel like a solo journey at times, know that you are supported by the energy of the universe and by so many who are walking this path with you, even if they aren't physically beside you. You are not alone. The challenges you face, the doubts that arise, the fears that surface, they are all part of a much bigger picture, one where you are stepping into your highest version of self and showing the world what's possible when we heal, grow, and evolve together. So as you move forward, let go of any lingering doubts. Know that the life you are manifesting is already in motion. The universe is responding to your energy, and your desires are coming to fruition. Trust in the process, trust in the timing, and most importantly, trust in yourself. The path ahead is bright, and you are exactly where you need to be. Stay grounded, stay focused, and keep moving forward. You've got this, and the universe is right there beside you every step of the way. Now, I know it can feel overwhelming sometimes. You may catch yourself overthinking your goals, dreams, or the ideas swirling in your mind. Perhaps there's a quiet anxiety, a sense that things aren't moving fast enough or that something is holding you back. But I want you to remember something important. These anxieties are not entirely yours. They are echoes of a much larger energy, the collective thought forms of lack, limitation, and fear that have been passed down through generations. You're not just facing your own doubts, you're transmuting them for the collective as well. You are showing the world a new way, a new possibility. And that is no small feat. For some time, with the indecision card showing up in the upright position, you may have felt torn, like you're being pulled in two completely different directions. You might feel as though there's a tug of war between what you think you should be doing and what your soul knows is meant for you. This is a classic moment where the soul desires to break free from the constraints of the ego and societal expectations. In the Starseed Oracle deck, this energy is often referred to as the fated life versus the destiny life. The fated life is the one that your physical circumstances, the past, or even society's norms have set you upon. It's the life that's been dictated by external forces, but the destiny life is the life your soul has always intended for you. It's the one that's been written in the stars, a life of purpose, of alignment, and of deep fulfillment. To step into that destiny life, you must overcome the patterns and programs that have been handed down by society and even by your ancestors. This is where you get to break free from the limitations that have held you back, whether they're mental, emotional, or even physical. You are rising above them, stepping into your soul's true purpose, and in doing so, you become a living example of what's possible when you choose to align with your highest self. Your journey is a beacon of hope and possibility for others. You are showing what it looks like to move beyond the confines of fear and limitation. You are paving the way for others to follow in your footsteps, and that is powerful. Now, I don't know the specifics of your desires, your manifestations, or your journey. Only you know how these messages apply to your life. But with the man holding a heart appearing upright, I am sensing that for many divine feminines tuning in, one of your manifestations involves the arrival of a truly open-hearted, supportive, awakened, and healed masculine presence in your life. This card is sitting on the root chakra, which is a strong indication that this manifestation is not just a distant dream. It is something that is coming into your physical reality very soon. For some of you, this person may already be present in your life. However, I want to remind you that not every part of this message will apply to everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If this message about the masculine presence doesn't resonate with you, don't worry. There are many layers to this reading, and other messages may speak to your situation more directly. To add another layer of clarity, I'm pulling a Moonology card for you, and it is, the energy is gaining momentum. Yes, the energy surrounding you right now is intensifying, and it's heading in the direction of something big. Whether you haven't yet met this person, or perhaps you've already encountered them in the past, know that something new is brewing in the energy. If this person from your past is returning, Spirit wants you to understand that it will feel as though you are meeting someone completely new, energetically speaking. This is not the same person you knew before. This is their fully healed, fully awakened, open-hearted version. This is someone who has done the inner work, someone who is ready to show up for you in ways that are profound and transformative. If you're already connected to someone in your life, this is an affirmation that their energy is shifting. They're stepping into a higher version of themselves, and this is creating the space for an even deeper connection to blossom. The energy between you is moving forward in ways that feel inevitable. The momentum is undeniable. Whether it's a new connection or a rekindled one, the universe is aligning things for you in ways that feel destined. There is no rush. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Trust in the process, trust in the flow of life, and know that you are being guided toward exactly what you've been asking for. Stay focused on your truth, stay grounded in your purpose, and keep moving forward with the confidence that everything you desire is not just possible. It is already on its way. Keep shining your light, because you are not just walking your path. You are lighting the way for others to do the same. You've got this. The universe is holding you, guiding you, and the very best is still to come. Trust in the journey. For some of you, this momentum is already building on the soul plane. It's like the universe is quietly arranging things behind the scenes, setting the stage for something big. Perhaps you've been having dreams about this person, dreams that feel so vivid, so real, but not necessarily in their physical form. Maybe in these dreams, you felt an intense connection, one that goes beyond just the surface-level experience. These dreams may feel romantic, symbolic, or even transformative. If this resonates with you, know that it's more than just your mind working through the connection. It's the energy between you two beginning to manifest in the ethereal realms, preparing for what's to come. For others, the momentum might be building more tangibly in the physical world. You might already feel an undeniable magnetic pull toward this person. Perhaps you've met them in some way, or you feel drawn to them without fully understanding why. There's an intensity in this energy. It's almost as though they've been calling to you at a subconscious level, reaching out through the fabric of the universe to connect with you. You might not always understand what's happening, but trust that this energy is real. At times, this building energy can feel overwhelming, almost like pressure. If you've been feeling a sense of pressure, especially around your third eye chakra, this could be because you're sensing the imminent coming together of you and this person. It's as if the universe is aligning everything for your paths to cross in a way that feels destined. But here's the thing. This pressure, it's actually clearing the way for their entrance into your life. Spirit wants you to understand that while these moments might feel intense, they are clearing energetic blockages and making space for the masculine energy to come through more fully. You might be going through circumstances that on the surface seem triggering or challenging. Perhaps things feel like they're falling apart, or you're facing situations that make you question what's happening. But know that Spirit is guiding you through this process. What may seem like challenges or obstacles are actually opportunities for release and transformation. These situations are helping to clear pathways, making room for this energy to enter your life with more clarity, more ease, and more alignment. And then we have the emotions are running high card. This message is significant. The pull you're feeling toward this person might be stirring up deep emotions within you. These emotions could range from excitement to anxiety to a mixture of both. And when these emotions arise, the mind can become confused, struggling to interpret what's really going on. You might mislabel those sensations as anxiety, thinking something's wrong or that you're overthinking. But what's actually happening is that your energy system is responding to this powerful connection on a subconscious level. It's like your soul already knows what's unfolding, but your mind might still be catching up. The pressure you're feeling is part of the energetic clearing and preparation, but your human mind might interpret it as something more negative. It's not anxiety. It's the intensity of the soul connection trying to come through. Your energy is in overdrive because you are tapping into something much bigger than what you can consciously process. So if you've been feeling like, why am I so emotional? What's going on? Is this anxiety? Take a moment to breathe and recognize that what you're experiencing is the energetic shift that's happening as you prepare for this union. Trust that your system is responding to something profound, something beautiful, and something deeply connected. I hope this brings some clarity, especially for those of you who may have been struggling to understand what's happening in your heart and mind right now. Now, let's reshuffle the cards and see what else wants to come through for the Divine Feminines listening. What messages can I channel for you today? I'm now tuning into the traditional tarot deck, and immediately I see the Empress card in my mind's eye. Divine Feminine, you are showing up as the Empress. This is a powerful energy, one of nurturing, creation, and abundance. You are stepping into your full power, radiating love, wisdom, and inner strength. But as I focus on the energy here, I also sense another presence around you. A powerful, masculine energy that is also coming through strongly. This presence feels like it is just on the edge of manifestation, moving closer and closer, almost as if both of you are being drawn together by forces beyond your control. You may not yet fully see how this energy is working behind the scenes, but trust that the universe is weaving your paths together, preparing for a powerful convergence. This journey is unfolding with purpose, with intention, and with deep, soul-level alignment. Keep holding your vision of what you want to create, and know that everything is lining up. The universe is moving mountains to bring you to where you need to be. And as you step further into your Empress energy, you will begin to see the full extent of the beauty, love, and magic that is waiting for you. Stay grounded, stay in your power, and trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Keep moving forward with the faith that you are not just attracting your highest good, you are stepping into it every day. There's an energy I'm picking up on that could represent a person, a thought pattern, or even a behavior. My guides are saying this feels like another individual, someone who is showing up as the fool. And I mean that in the most literal sense. This person may be acting impulsively, foolishly, or simply not making the wisest choices. What's even more concerning is that this energy seems to be contagious. It's almost as if their energy is beginning to rub off on those around them, especially you. If this is related to a romantic situation, you might have once looked at this person with hope, thinking, this could be so easy if you just made the right choice. There was a clear path laid out, and yet they remain stuck in this cycle of impulsive or spontaneous energy, unwilling to take responsibility for their actions. It could even be frustration or a deeper inner struggle within themselves that's keeping them from choosing a better path. We see the Magician card appearing in reverse, which indicates that this person is feeling blocked when it comes to manifesting what they truly desire. They are caught in an energy of resistance, choosing to remain in their foolishness, despite the clear path that's been illuminated for them. It's almost as though they have been given the tools to move forward, but instead they are choosing to stay stuck in the past or in old habits. They're resisting change, and this resistance is preventing them from manifesting what they really want in life, whether that's love, success, or inner peace. But here's the thing, Divine Feminine, you've come into their life for a reason. Whether this connection is platonic or romantic, you were brought into their world to fulfill a spiritual contract. You came to bring light, to to show them a different way, and to plant a metaphorical seed that could help them grow into a better version of themselves. You came to help stir them from their spiritual slumber, to wake them up to the possibility of making different, better choices. You were sent to help them see the path they should be walking, and perhaps even help them overcome the internal struggles that have been holding them back. However, this person has free will, and unfortunately, they seem to be misusing it. Despite your presence in their life, despite the clarity you've brought, they are choosing to remain stuck. They are resisting the very change that you've come to offer them. It's as though they are intentionally refusing to take the better, more enlightened path, and this is creating a kind of stagnation in their own life. From a higher perspective, this refusal to move forward has created a lot of inner frustration for them. They know they're not living up to their potential, but they're not ready to face that truth. Now, here's the kicker. This stagnation is beginning to affect your energy. When you're around this person, you may start to feel a heaviness. It could manifest as emotional weight or even a physical drain. You might feel uninspired, stuck, or unclear about your next steps. Your creativity might be blocked, or you may struggle to fully express yourself when this person is around. What's interesting is that this heaviness might be something recent. Perhaps in the past, being around this person didn't have the same effect on you. But now, you might feel a shift. The energy between you two has changed, and it's affecting your ability to move forward in your own life. This could be a sign, a message from your guides, that it's time to set boundaries with this person, or perhaps even to reassess the nature of this connection altogether. Are you being dragged down by their resistance? Are you carrying the emotional weight of their indecision or unwillingness to change? It's important to remember that while you came to bring light and help them, you are not responsible for their choices. Their path is their own, and you must protect your energy to continue walking your own path of growth and transformation. Take a step back and reflect on this dynamic. Are you sacrificing your own clarity, creativity, or emotional peace by staying in this energy? If so, it might be time to gently distance yourself, energetically and physically. Set those boundaries. Honor yourself and your own journey. You've come so far, and you deserve to be surrounded by people who match your energy, your vision, and your commitment to growth. Remember, you are not responsible for anyone else's spiritual awakening. You are here to live your truth, and you have the power to choose who you allow into your sacred space. Trust yourself, divine feminine. You know what's best for your heart, your soul, and your energy. If this person can't see that or choose that path right now, it's okay to let them be. You are moving forward, and your journey is too important to be weighed down by someone else's refusal to change. Take a deep breath and honor yourself. Trust in the boundaries you set, and trust that by protecting your energy, you are making space for the right people and opportunities to align with you. The best is yet to come, and you deserve to experience it fully. I'm channeling a message right now, and I can feel someone's energy coming through very strongly. I see man holding a coin in the reverse position, woman holding a coin upright, and adjacent possibilities reversed. What I'm picking up from this energy is that you entered this person's life for a reason. You stirred them awake, spiritually speaking. You illuminated a path for them, one full of potential, joy, and fulfillment. This path could offer them everything they've been seeking, but it would require them to take accountability for their own actions, something that seems to be a challenge for them at the moment. There's also a name coming through with an R, which may be significant for someone listening, so please keep that in mind as we continue. What I'm also feeling is a deep sense of self-doubt and lack of self-worth in this person. I'm seeing a blocked solar plexus chakra, which represents personal power, confidence, and self-esteem. This person seems to be caught in a kind of karmic web, represented by the contract card upright. They're stuck in a cycle that feels familiar, almost like they can't break free from it. This could manifest as a relationship they feel bound to, or it could be a behavior they keep repeating. But either way, this karmic energy is here to teach them something crucial about themselves. The energy around this feels like a pattern of self-sabotage. They might find themselves avoiding positive changes or actions that could move them forward, often choosing to remain stuck instead. I'm hearing the phrase, playing the victim, which suggests that this person may portray themselves as a victim of circumstances, even though they're actively resisting the very changes that would bring them the peace and fulfillment they seek. This is a common trap, and it keeps them from stepping into their true potential. I'm also sensing that this person could be someone who talks a lot, perhaps excessively, about their problems or what's going wrong in their life. Throat chakra energy is coming up here, and it feels like their words are flowing non-stop, but it's almost as though they're using their speech to cover deeper emotional wounds. Their throat chakra may be active, but it's out of balance, as it's not grounded in a healed sense of self-worth or true confidence. Now, here's where the magic happens. Even with all of this resistance, the door to spirit card upright is here, and it's a powerful sign. Your presence has awakened this person in a way they may not even fully understand yet. The door to their spiritual growth has been opened, and they can't ignore it any longer. This awakening is inevitable. The energy has been set in motion. However, the pace at which it unfolds depends entirely on this person's free will and the choices they make moving forward. You've done your part. Your energy has sparked something in them, a light that they can't turn away from, no matter how much they might resist it. Now, it's up to them to decide how they want to move forward on this path. Will they choose to face their fears, release their self-doubt, and step into the life that's waiting for them? Or will they continue to play small, stuck in the cycle of the past? As much as they might not be aware of it yet, your role in their life has been nothing short of transformational. You came into their world as a spiritual catalyst, and even if they're not fully ready to embrace the changes you've shown them, the seeds you've planted are already starting to sprout. You've given them the gift of choice, the choice to step into a new reality, to choose their personal growth, and to move towards a future of empowerment. Know that your presence has sparked a shift in them. It's just a matter of time before they're ready to walk through that door to spirit. And in the meantime, trust that you've done all you can. The rest is in their hands. But remember, no matter what, the light you've brought into their life can never be dimmed. It's up to them whether they allow it to guide them to a better place. And if they choose not to, rest assured, the universe has bigger plans in store for you. Your own path of growth and expansion is already unfolding. Stay aligned with your truth and trust that the journey you're on is leading you to everything you deserve. Your guides want you to know something important right now. Staying energetically connected to someone who is resisting growth is beginning to take a toll on your own energy. You may be feeling drained, emotionally exhausted, physically tired, or even mentally fatigued. Divine Feminine, it's time to listen to this gentle nudge from your guides. They're urging you to clear your energy. Yes, there's potential for this connection to evolve into something beautiful and fulfilling, especially if this person were to make the necessary changes in their life. But for now, you are being asked to pull back. Take a step back, both emotionally and energetically. Whether or not this person steps into their higher potential, your guides want you to focus on you, your energy, your healing, and your grounding. This is an energetically intense time, and during such moments, it's vital to make sure you're clear, centered, and aligned. If things with this person have recently come to a head, don't be discouraged. Sometimes, emotional clearing is necessary to make space for new, more aligned energies to come into your life. The clearing you are experiencing is preparing you for someone who is healed, emotionally available, supportive, and truly ready to engage in a relationship built on balance and mutual respect. If this message resonates with you, take it as confirmation that the work you're doing right now is creating the energetic space for something better. Whether that's this person, transformed and aligned, or someone entirely new, the universe is guiding you to a relationship that reflects the energy you've been pouring into your own growth. Trust that the act of pulling back your energy is not a loss. It is the realignment you need to step into a connection that will nourish and uplift you. Now, I'm feeling called to pull another card for this Queen of Wands energy, and what I've pulled is the Four of Cups. This card indicates that someone attached to your energy is or soon will be feeling a deep sense of regret for how they've treated you, or for not moving forward when they had the chance. This person is realizing that they've missed out on something truly precious. What I'm sensing is that this person might have taken you for granted when you were physically present. They may not have fully appreciated the value you brought into their life or the potential for something incredible between the two of you. But now, they're facing a stark realization. They've forfeited something deeply meaningful. And in the quiet of their soul, they are lamenting the fact that they may never find anyone like you. This person now feels as if they've missed a major opportunity, an opportunity they'll never get back. The truth is, they're realizing that the chance they had to grow with you, to build something meaningful, was something rare and irreplaceable. And now, that reality is sinking in. But here's the thing. This regret could be the very thing that propels them into action. This wake-up call might be the catalyst for their own personal growth, for them to confront their own fears and blocks that kept them from stepping up. While it may feel painful to witness them struggle, remember that sometimes regret is the teacher that awakens people to the truth of their feelings. And for you, Divine Feminine, this is a reminder that you deserve someone who recognizes your worth, who sees the value you bring, and who takes action to meet you where you are. This is the energy you've been aligning yourself with, and now that you're clearing space, the universe is preparing to bring it to you. So trust in this process of detachment and clearing. Trust that by focusing on your own growth, you are aligning yourself with the love and partnership you've always dreamed of, whether with this person or someone even more aligned to your soul's purpose. You are worthy of a love that supports and elevates you. Stay strong in your clarity and commitment to your own energy, because what's coming is going to be so much more fulfilling than what's been holding you back. You've got this. And remember, the best is yet to come. This person you're connected to is currently in the midst of a very dark time. They've been deeply reflecting on their actions and choices, especially on the feelings of regret that have been weighing heavily on their heart. It's as though they're at a crossroads, emotionally and spiritually, trying to navigate the consequences of what they now realize they may have lost. For some of you, I'm sensing that you've been waiting. waiting for a message, waiting for clarity, or wondering if this person will finally see the depth of what you brought to their life. If this resonates with you, I'm picking up a strong energy here. This person is about to reach out soon. They're coming through with a message, one that will answer the question you've been holding in your heart, about them, about your connection, and about the future. Soon, you'll have the clarity you've been seeking. This is a message for someone specific, and it may not be for everyone, but for those it resonates with, know that your waiting is about to pay off. This person recognizes the weight of what's been unsaid, and they are preparing to bridge the gap. The answer you've been seeking is coming through, and it will bring a sense of closure or understanding to your heart. Be ready. Now, Divine Feminine, I'm hearing a powerful message for you. Meditation is coming through very strongly as a tool for your healing right now. This is a time when it's incredibly effective for you to clear your energy and realign yourself with your highest truth. The message is clear. Get back into your own energy. It's so important for you to reconnect with your core, your center, and your truth, especially when there is so much going on around you. This reading has shown us the contract card in the upright position, and what I'm feeling is that right now, you are navigating many soul contracts that are coming to a head. These are not just personal connections, but potentially collective contracts as well. You may be feeling the weight of these, and they could be drawing you into deep patterns of programming that are challenging you to rise above. This is part of your mission, to help shift these patterns, both for yourself and the collective. It's a journey of healing and alignment with your highest self. You're at a pivotal moment where these soul contracts are manifesting in very tangible ways. Relationships, whether with friends, lovers, or even colleagues, are coming to the forefront, and they are bringing unresolved issues into the light. These aren't just surface-level problems, they are deeply rooted patterns that have been simmering beneath the surface for far too long, and now they can no longer stay in the shadows. Everything that's been hidden is being illuminated. It's time to face the truth. The reason this is all coming to light is because a deeper emotional clearing is required for you to step fully into your power, into your radiant, high vibrational self. It's almost as if the universe is saying, you are ready to rise, but first you must clear the emotional debris that's been holding you back. As these issues surface, whether in the form of difficult relationships, toxic behaviors, or old wounds, they are here to teach you, to show you where you've outgrown certain patterns, where you've evolved beyond the old dynamics. You're shedding layers of emotional weight that no longer serve you, so you can stand fully in your true, empowered self. I'm hearing that for some of you, these contracts or situations are wrapping up. Lessons are being completed. You've already learned what you needed to learn, and now you are ready to move forward. What's being brought to light is giving you the opportunity to release these old ties, to set new boundaries, and to step fully into your next level of growth. This is your time to shine. The clearing you're going through is essential for your evolution, both personally and spiritually. As you face these challenges head-on, you are clearing the path for your highest self to emerge in all its glory. Trust that you are on the right path, and every step, no matter how difficult, is bringing you closer to the powerful, radiant being you were always meant to be. Embrace the emotional clearing. Trust in the unfolding of these soul contracts, and know that you are being prepared for something much greater, something aligned with your highest vibration. You've got this. Keep moving forward, Divine Feminine. The best is yet to come. I'm sensing something really powerful coming through here. With the solar plexus chakra reversed and the heart chakra upright, it seems like you're navigating an intense emotional wave right now. For some of you, it may feel like the weight of your emotions is almost physically draining. At times, the sheer depth of what you're feeling can leave you exhausted and almost incapable of moving forward. I'm picking up that your guides want you to know something very important in this moment. These feelings you're experiencing aren't a sign of weakness. In fact, they are a sign of your extraordinary sensitivity, and your ability to feel so deeply is actually one of your greatest gifts. Your emotions are acting like a vehicle for energetic transmutation, turning what may feel like an overwhelming burden into something more expansive and spiritually beautiful. What's happening on an energetic level is truly a process of alchemy, shifting your emotional energy to help you align with a higher version of yourself. This journey is opening you up to shine your light brighter than ever before, and to create with more power, clarity, and intention than you've ever experienced. I'm hearing, trust the process. I know this can sound like a simple, even generic message, but there's someone here who really needs to hear this right now. Trust that all these feelings are part of your growth. You may not be able to see it yet, but what you are going through is moving you closer to your true self and to the unfolding of your divine purpose. I want to take a moment now to focus on the Rumi Oracle card we just pulled. The card is called Cloak of Christ, and I'm immediately hearing divine protection coming through strongly. For someone here, I'm also seeing the number 444. This is a number of solid support from your angels and guides, confirming that they are with you through this journey. I'm going to read a passage from the guidebook to further guide this message. The compassion born out of our own struggles tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are now taking, sweet, divine soul. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and struggles. So, what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, kindness, and mercy. You are not alone in this. Rumi is reminding us that the divine has witnessed every step of your journey. Your struggles are not unnoticed. Your compassion, forged through your own challenges, is now returning to you in the form of healing, kindness, and mercy. Your soul may feel tired, beloved. You may be feeling as if you've been through a storm that's left you drained emotionally, mentally, and even physically. But I want you to know this. Your reactions, your exhaustion, are a symptom of this struggle. This is a call for rest, a request from your soul to allow yourself to heal. I'm hearing from your guides that you don't need to do anything right now. It's time to receive. It's time to rest. Your energy needs to be replenished. You've been in the trenches, working hard on your spiritual path, but this is a moment to take sanctuary. Take refuge in the peace that you are being offered, knowing that it is not only okay to rest, but it is necessary for the next chapter of your journey. Rumi speaks of the sacred honoring ritual, a moment of reverence for yourself and all that you've been through. This is a time to honor your fatigue, to acknowledge it, and to allow yourself the space to receive healing. You deserve to be replenished. And here's the most important part. This rest and restoration aren't just for your immediate well-being. The unfolding of your life purpose is about to take a turn for the better. You are being prepared for a new chapter, and in order to step into that, you need your energy to be restored. The divine is setting the stage for you to step into your true purpose, and your soul needs to be ready to receive all the blessings and opportunities that are about to unfold. As we close this first reading here today, I want you to remember, this is a time of sacred healing. It's okay to rest. It's okay to let go and allow your energy to be replenished. Trust that this is part of the greater plan. The best is yet to come, sending you all the love and light on your journey. Click the join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.